I started off by moisturizing our skin. I want to say something. If your makeup has not been coming out nice, then you need to check your skin prep routine. Moisturizer is one of the key products you need for a smooth and flawless makeup application. So you guys, after moisturizing the skin, the next thing I like to do is tone up the skin. Yes, as you can see, I'm just tapping and doing the tap motion. This is my updated skin prep routine. So after toning the skin, the next thing I want to do is to use my mattifying primer. So if you have a mattifying primer and you don't know what to do with it, my love, just apply it on the areas that are prone to oil and you see your makeup stay longer than usual. Foundation application. Before I go in and start blending, I always like to apply my foundation with a foundation brush or probably a flat brush. Just help me to layer my foundation the right way. It's important that you use a setting spray before you blend your foundation. This has worked for me over time. So if you want your blending to be easy, in fact, let me just say this, blending is my cardio. Like, I know I'm very good at it, and this is the right way to blend. You do the tap method. Make sure that you don't drag your product when it comes to blending. For contour, I went in with a shade that has an orange undertone. I always like orange undertone for contour on light skin models or clients. So this is the sequence. After your contour, the next thing you want to do is your blush placement. Now let's talk about highlighting. Highlighting is you bringing brightness and dimensions to specific areas of the face, which is the forehead, bridge of the nose, cupid's bow, your chin, and under eye. You guys, I like to use a little bit of concealer to define my contour. This technique is optional, so you don't have to do it, but this is something that I've incorporated into my routine over time, and the result is just amazing. It's just amazing. Hi beauty lovers, if you're looking to upgrade your makeup skill or learn new techniques, then City Glam's Diaries is the channel for you, so make sure you stick around. Here is a quick tip. This technique has worked for me over time. When it comes to concealer, I always recommend blending every other highlighted area before moving on to the under eye. Reason is because I don't want my under eye to crease. I like my under eye to have that full coverage. You know that your under eye creases like almost immediately. Just leave your concealer to get tacky a little bit before you're ready to set. So this is it. I went in with my setting powder and I set the under eye immediately. When you're done blending, just set your under eye immediately. That way the under eye is not going to crease. So after setting the under eye, the next thing is to set the rest of the face. Remember, we've done wet products. Now it's time to do dry application. So which is the powder. After setting with powder, I went in with this bronzy palette from Glam Cosmetics to bronze her face. This bronzy palette is different from powder palette. Please take note. Bronzy palette helps to bronze the face, add warm colors and to the face. It helps to define the face very, very well. As you can see, I'm not applying it everywhere. I just apply it to some specific areas, which is the hairline. So basically, go in with your bronzy palette and apply it on the perimeters of the face, which is the hairline. So after doing that, the next thing I did, I had to go in with that same palette and contour her nose. Next, I went in with blush, and this blush is from Annie's Beauty. Now, if you're a makeup artist or a makeup lover and you've been wondering what blush shades works best on light skin, like I tell my students, if you're working on light skin, stay within the pink family, like blush pink, baby pink, peach, light pink. So these shades, they help to complement light skin beautifully well. So when in doubt, just do pink blush. Next up, I went in with my Morphe setting spray to set in all the makeup. Moving on to the brows, I went in with a brow gel and a spoolie to tame and set the eyebrow hairs in place. You guys, if you want your brows to come out really well, make sure you tame it. Use an eyebrow gel. While waiting for the brows to set, let's move on to the eyes. For the eyes, I started with an eyeshadow primer to create a smooth base. Your eyeshadow primer is meant to go directly on your eyelid. For this look, which is the highlight of the day, we are creating a bronzy eye. So I picked up a warm bronzy eyeshadow from the Annie's Beauty eyeshadow palette. Then I applied directly on a crease line. The crease is above your eyelid. Remember, you pat your eyeshadow, you do not drag. So this is me just blending it seamlessly. I don't like to see ash line. At this point, I'll let you enjoy the blending process. Also, take note of the brush movement and how I'm gradually building up the eyeshadow without doing too much. You guys, I'm back. So to further intensify the eyeshadow, I went in with the same shade we used at first as a transition color. Then I applied it directly on the eyelid. Now, this is the best way to do your eyeshadow. You build it up, you don't pack product at once, okay? So this particular shade that I'm using, I love it so much. It has a bit of bronzy, brownish, orangey undertone. Remember, we're going for a bronzy eyeshadow look, so you need this bronzy eyeshadow palette to create this look. I went further to use a darker brown just to add more depth to the eyes. Now that we are done building the smoky bronzy eyeshadow, it's time to take it to the next level. To make the eyes really pop, I went in with a pigment glue and I applied it directly onto the eyelid. I used a round fluffy brush. So after applying the pigment glue, I spread out evenly, gently in a tap motion. This is something I usually do. Then I went in with my fan just to dry it up to make it tacky a little bit. Then I top it off with a beautiful bronzy pigment from Glam Cosmetics. The truth is, I don't remember the actual shade. In my opinion, a bronzy eye isn't complete without a touch of shimmer or pigment. Look at those eyes. You guys, if you're going for a bronzy eye look, a beautiful bronzy pigment makes all the difference. Like the extra shine, it just brings the look together and make it come alive. For the brows, I went in with my Davies eyebrow pencil in the shade 03. If you would like a detailed eyebrow tutorial, please let me know in the comment section. 100 comments and I will drop a detailed eyebrow tutorial, like the trendy eyebrow tutorial. I will drop it. Also, if you're interested in learning makeup professionally, you can enroll for any of my one-on-one makeup class. My classes are very detailed, hands-on, and I'm just going to teach you. Like when I'm teaching, I pour out my heart. Yes, you can ask my students, okay? You can go through my page on Instagram and see review. Check for reviews, guys. City Glams is the best when it comes to teaching makeup professionally. Before moving on to the lips, I went ahead and cleaned the lips with a makeup wipe to create a clean base. First, I lined the lips with a deeper wine red shade to define the lips and add depth. Then, next I applied a brighter red to the center of the lips to make them stand out and look fuller. To finish everything off, I added another red shade on top to blend everything together and give it that juicy red finish. Then I went in with my Morphe setting spray to set in all the makeup, and I went in with a finishing spray just to lock in all the makeup. Yes, the hairstylist came to do his LRS styling. Please check him out on Instagram. It's so good. He styled this hair on my model. So guys, if you enjoy watching this video, please don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. Share this video with a friend. Follow me on Instagram and I promise to follow back. Bye.